Hey everyone, welcome to another Talk to Me Tuesday. This is Talk to Me Tuesday for November 23rd, 2009. I don't have a lot of crafties to show you guys this week. I did finish piecing the back for the Operation Safe Sue quilt, and that actually just went off with my friend Linda, and she's going to quilt that up for me, so I'll have that for a future Talk to Me Tuesday to share with you guys. I'm really looking forward to that, and my son, who absolutely adores the quilt, is really waiting for it to be done so that we can have lots of movie snuggling and that kind of thing. Other than that, I've had a lot of stuff going on around the house. We've done a lot of furniture rearranging and just things that we needed to take care of and clean up, so I haven't done a lot of craftiness. I did go to the Linus Connection on Saturday, so I helped out with that. Did a lot of website updates, and I do the website for Linus, so I did all the updates for that. We've been setting up a blog, got that all sorted and up, and I will put a link for that. And if you guys will just go over, have a look, leave a comment, say hi, that would be really awesome. It would make my day, because don't get a lot of comments over on the Linus website, but I know I get a lot of visitors, so it's always cool to have people come and say hi. So I thought we'd do first, we're going to do a really quick little Turkey Day thing. We will be visiting my in-laws for Thanksgiving, and really looking forward to that, so we'll be having a nice long drive. I have on my blog and on my website, you can also find this on my Ravelry, this is a little turkey that I made. I actually made this one last year. He makes up really fast. You can make one of these guys maybe 15-20 minutes, and he's just made out of scraps. You can, if you make 2 circles, you can make him into a little finger puppet. You make one, you can put him on a, make him a pin, you can put him on a pencil. He's a very useful little turkey, and you can even hang little dangly feet from him, which is pretty fun. And I have another turkey that, this one was made by my friend Claire. She makes these beautiful turkeys using artificial flowers, and she collects all these beautiful flowers. And then the center part of the turkey is, he's stuffed fabric. He has little bead eyes, and he has a little fabric. Actually, I think it's a little bit of a piece of the flower for his little beak and his little waddle. And then he has little ribbon legs. And so he's actually a pin. So I'll probably wear him on Thanksgiving Day. Also, and the most important part of this video is a little bit of a public service announcement. As you guys know, I just had Hardcat Cat here in Texas visiting me for a couple of weeks. She was here to get lots of fabric and yarn before the birth of her first child, and we had a lot of fun here. Anyone that knows Cat, if you've ever exchanged mail with her, you have probably received a package of Tim Tams. Tim Tams look like this. This is the original Arnott's Tim Tams. This is a package from Australia, brought here in Cat's luggage. This, just released by Pepperidge Farm in October. These are Pepperidge Farm Tim Tams. They carry 3 flavors in the U.S. The chocolate cream, I think they carry the dark chocolate and the caramel. There are a lot more flavors available in Australia, but we have 3 flavors here right now. And what I thought I'd do today is, I'm going to compare ingredients a little bit, and then I thought I'd do a little taste test and give you my opinion on the difference of the 2 varieties. So everyone needs to have Tim Tams. There's just something about them. They're excellent for, I'd say antidepressant. If you're having a bad day, they're good for parties. They're really tasty. So what a Tim Tam is 2 chocolate wafers with a cream filling, and then it's all dipped in chocolate. So these are biscuits from Australia, and let me find the ingredients here. Well, there's the Chinese ingredients. Here we go. The big difference between our ingredients and their ingredients that I've been able to see is, in the US, we have corn syrup and everything. Corn flour, sugar, salt. Actually, the United States version has sugar syrup, whereas I believe they have golden syrup in the Australian version. So I'm not sure what the difference between sugar syrup and golden syrup is, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to give each of these a try, give you my opinion on these. And the first thing that I noticed is that both packages are 200 grams. This is the Australian version, and this is the American version, and they look exactly alike. They actually do. They look exactly alike. The packaging looks almost identical. The inside packaging, I'm sorry, obviously the outside packaging doesn't. So here's the Australian one. I'm going to try it for you. Delicious. You can see the inside. Wonderful. Also, while you're floating around on YouTube, look up a Tim Tam slam. Tim Tam slam is where you bite both ends off your Tim Tam and you drink a beverage through it, and then you slam it in your mouth before it disintegrates. I'm not going to demonstrate that today, mainly because I don't have a drink, but my son is actually brilliant at Tim Tam slams. Okay, here's the American version. I'm going to taste it, and I'll give you my opinion as to whether or not they compare. They're very similar. See, this is the Australian one. This is the American one. You can see they look the same. The American version's a little bit crisper, and I think, in my opinion, the Australian chocolate is a little bit creamier. But other than that, they're very, very similar. And if you haven't had Tim Tams, I found them, I saw them at Target, I saw them at my local grocery store. Jules68 said she saw them, I think she said at Smith's in New Mexico. I've heard they're at Kroger's. So check your grocery store, check the Pepperidge Farm section. I actually found these on an end cap, like, holiday display thing that had all different kinds of Pepperidge Farm stuff, including Tim Tams. I recommended them to the checkout girl at the grocery store because when these came through, she wanted to know if this was a package of candy bars, and I said they might as well be. But I explained them to her, and I highly, highly recommend them. So these are the Pepperidge Farm version. And yes, this is a commercial for Tim Tams. I am Team Tim Tam, and they are amazing. I think Kat's gotten most of her Flist addicted to these. I know in Australia you can even get, I think, a gluten-free version. Can't get those here yet. I think that is about it. I probably will take the rest of these cookies, biscuits. Ours are cookies, theirs are biscuits. For Thanksgiving. I'm going to be making some cranberry sauce today to take with me for the holiday, and that is a really good, I have a really good recipe that I found on, I think I found it on allrecipes.com. It's a Jamaican cranberry sauce. It's really, 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 really good. It's cranberries and orange juice and orange peel and cinnamon sticks, and it's just really fabulous. So I'm going to be making that today, and it'll make my house smell really good, and then I'll take it tomorrow when we go to visit for the holiday. One last thing while I'm thinking about it. If you haven't seen it yet and you don't follow Harry Potter paper piecing, HB paper piecing on LiveJournal, check out Shae's blog, her public blog, Shae's Random Musings, and go see her Y-front quilt. She did an entire quilt from Merlin's Y-front paper piece pattern, and it is phenomenal. It was quilted by Hermione Jean, and I will put a link to her blog because she is a phenomenal long arm quilter. She did some personal work for me, and I highly recommend her. She is a Harry Potter quilter friendly quilter. She loves Harry Potter, obviously. Hermione Jean does beautiful work, and if you've got your blocks to the point, you're ready to make a quilt top, and you have no idea where to go from there, send her an email and do some consulting and see if what she does might work for you, because she really does beautiful work, and it's always better to have a finished quilt than a box of blocks sitting in a corner collecting dust. So everyone have a really great Thanksgiving. Go buy some Tim Tams if you haven't already tried them, and make something turkey. And if you are not in the U.S. or are not celebrating Thanksgiving, just, ignore the turkeys and go buy Tim Tams. I'll see you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.